Hi guys, this is where we left off. It's nice to see you guys again. This is Ben, or A.k.a. is the Easter Benny. I'm playing Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth, and here we are. I anticipate it's going to be Homestead Battle very, very soon. I'm probably going to fight here. So what happens in the film is the forces are really far away, Gandalf goes off to collect them, and he brings them back, and they come back last minute. And there's in the story, it's supposed to have escaped quite far anyway, but I feel like it's kind of very, very apt that the forces get further and further away. Just doing what they do in the film. A part of me wonders if it would be easier for Gandalf to bring back the reinforcements, and if the time would be less if I just attack something a lot more close by to Helm's Deep, but I don't think that's going to change anything in the game's way of doing things. Resources? Command? What do I need for Helm's Deep? Because I anticipate Helm's Deep battle might just be the very next battle. It looks like everything's just getting closer and closer to actually being ready. I don't need that. Ooh. Resources more or command more? That's got a mix of both. Ooh. I can decide, but ooh. Okay. So let's think this through. Let's think this through. So I'm going to I'm going to need resources because I know how I play Helm's Deep. I know how it goes. You get a few buildings inside Helm's Deep. They get mostly destroyed. What happens in the film, where you basically end up stuck in the keep, happens in the game too. It really, really does. You get completely destroyed. So, I'm gonna need the resources more than I need the command, and this will make a big difference. Okay, let's get in there.
Wold is the northernmost land of Rohan. For ages it has been a quiet and desolate place.
There's such a little amount to be said about each place, but it's just enough to give you a taste. Have you noticed? It's like
destroy all
smaller than the blurb. Here's the building with walls.
Let's set up camp here.
Nice. Okay. Let's get the peasants out and about. Let's get buildings set up, resources coming in, because resources are the best. I have Gandalf! Right, which means I'm going to get sent back. Oh, he's got shadow effects, we'll have one of those. We have Gandalf because he's come to collect us. So, it just goes to show something that might not have been considered in the film. Let's get the horsemen out as well, because they're going to go out and scout. I can't remember this area as much, but I'm going to want that this time. Close that. Nope, go that way. Don't go back in. And let's go. Okay. Let's go.
That must be the enemy. This way, my friends.
That's two big groups of... They are big groups of goblins. What on earth? I forgot that this even happened in the first game. Big groups of goblins. What am I fighting and why? Oh my goodness. Is that like a goblin base that they've set up in this? Well, that was significant money. I'm going to want to make more buildings. I've let money just pile up accidentally. Okay. When they get double high, I can then swap one out, because then I'll be making sufficient resources not to worry as much. Now I need 800. That one might do it, depending on how much it is. It might be 80 something, 50 something, or a few hundred. 650. Nice. I can't do that now. Not close enough. It's proximity based. Oh, okay, that's the worst thing that peasants could go up against. Getting completely slain, are we? By just a wolf pack. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need the fire arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, no, okay, fine.
That's the enemy there.
Are they winning? Yes, apparently they are. Get that. Oh, more of them. Yeah. Oh. I'm still surprised. Why are there so many goblin forces? There's trolls and... I can't remember what is going on. What is going on?
Pick up your bows, countrymen. Attack the We're attacking!
Okay, let's get the archers out.
We're called to fight. Swords and shields for whoever needs it. Got to move quickly, my friends.
Going to put them there. There's a
Pick up
defense.
your bows, countrymen. Move it.
Like that.
Move it.
And I'm going to put one of those there.
The farm is ready.
It seems like every time I come back I've spent all the money that I needed. There we go.
Rohan must stand. We ride.
Gather them all back together. Okay.
We're called to
Peasants
fight.
versus wargs. If I do this
Whatever weapons you have.
carefully, I
We
can
will fight.
do this in a way that's beneficial.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
We will do our part. This way, my friends. My friends. We're being called.
You guys can stick around, because you guys have more
Take cover, men.
logistic value. I am playing this quite heartlessly, to be honest. I really am. But, yeah.
There they are.
I don't know how to really defend myself if I even need defending.
We've improved the archery range.
Okay, that's a little bit surprising.
Pick up your bows, countrymen. We have the new farm. The farm is ready.
And now their forces are out and about. I'm going to want to get these guys back.
We're attacking. Here. Follow my lead. We are a strong people.
You can go here and defend this base.
There they are. What should we do?
You
Keep a watchful
want to
eye.
open but take
Follow
that.
my lead.
Okay, okay, I'm still surprised as anything that this is a thing. Okay.
We have the new farm.
Okay, they did take... Okay, so that means this is upgraded, I can get this. They're not 2-story yet.
We
Not
have the
even
new farm.
level 2, rank 2 yet. Let's see how this goes.
We must act quickly. Riders of the mark. Rohan must stand.
Oh, it's all small places. Interesting. I want all those resources, which means is there another base?
Keep these lands safe. We're attacking. Away.
Oh, that's mine. Yes. Oh, I'm having that. Oh, yes.
Rohan must stand.
Resources
Keep
for
these lands
me.
safe.
Okay, let's just... Do I have enough to do it? No, I don't. I'm just gonna like overwhelm it with buildings. I think I've only got enough for a few.
There they are. What should we do?
Yeah, only enough for a few.
Let us hunt some orc. Set forth. Keep these lands safe.
Notice how I'm letting their main forces just crash against mine, my defenses, so that I don't lose too much.
They have blocked us too long.
That's another thing you'd use these for, these summoned troops. It's for that purpose.
Rohirrim. Here.
This map has a lot of... Oh, here's a treasure chest. Oh, here's goblins. Oh, here's this. I'm interested to see the rest of it. I can't remember much of this map.
Go with haste! Keep these lands safe! Here! Set forth!
Oh, well that's not good. I'm gonna play resource games with them. Every time they break something, I'm doing something. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna win. Especially if I do this. Okay. Enough of that? Yep. Okay, anything else here? Is that the top of the map or is that not the top of the map? It is? Yeah.
Follow my lead!
Okay. That's a 2 flag. That's a triangle. This is silly.
Gather your weapons! Stay sharp!
You can go there. You can go there. Okay. See how I'm still in need of resources even though I'm like getting them? Oh, those pikemen. I don't like pikemen. Do you know what? You can go away.
Keep these lands safe!
I'm gonna have that instead. Hey Gandalf, can you do something about that? Like, that maybe. Yeah, much better.
Set forth!
Oh, well, they've done that, have they? That's not good. Well, it's a good thing I've just called back all my forces.
Strike forward! We're too late. They've already taken this area.
Take out the ladder first. I want A.k.a. to... Yeah, he's busy. Let Gandalf take the ladder. They are taking my castle. Of course, I actually don't feel too worried about it just yet.
Press on! Find your courage! Hold them! The enemy is upon us, men! My wounds are grave!
I could have just opened the door, that would have actually helped. Okay, and am I being attacked? I am. This is not good. But hey, this is not something that is armoured. I need that to stay alive long enough for me to get some stuff made. Most of these buildings are decoys for decoys more than towers get made, but they stop getting made when this building's gone. Okay, you guys come. Okay, logistically it's now ridiculous, you guys being here. I'm trying to move you there. Get you guys there. You guys. Okay. There we go. Remaking it. I think it costs as much as a whole new one of those structures. Okay. Let's get back to this. Now they're no longer taking this. It's all good. Gate's nearly fixed. It's all good. Okay, last. Hey, Gandalf, do you wanna just... Right. Little peaceful house. Okay, you guys. Over there. You double? No. But hey, I've got some resources now. This is going okay. I've got multiple big bases. Likelihood of dying is low. So, did I just open or close? I closed. Good. Just fix this one up and I'll be good. So, I'm quite sure the enemy main base is here or somewhere around there anyway. They've got a big one just like me. So we'll see what happens.
We all must fight.
And then I want you to come here. Yeah.
The farm is ready.
Right, let's just put all of this back together. Bring up the defences. Not worried. Just wondering how long this battle's going to be though.
We ride. Keep these lands safe. The farm
Right.
is ready.
How many of these guys do we have?
We have the new
1, 2, 3 groups of archers.
Riders of the mark. Men of
These do
Rohan.
we have?
The battle awaits.
1,
Strike forward.
2, 1, 2, 3. That's 5 and 3. That's fine. Got one of each more, and then that would be golden. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That's the base they're going after. Well, the one closest to them, that makes sense, because they think that's where they're going to get attacked from. Probably not the case though. Because I'm just going to ram them with a group of these now. Let's have a look and see what they've got.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Swiftly. The farm is ready.
The eyes just showed me where they are. They're over here.
Swiftly.
Where's the base they... Oh, there we go. There's the building they used to make the troops. Get to that first. Get them.
We are a strong people.
Yes, you are.
Call to action. We'll hear it. We ride.
Interesting. I think I lost.
We must defend our country. We ride. Keep these lands safe. We have the new farm. Wretched creatures. Ready. We have the new farm. We are here to protect our land.
Right, let's
Together, my friends.
go here.
People. Stay together. Keep a watchful eye. We ride.
I know I'm supposed to focus on what's going on here. Go. These troops lined up. I still need one more thing for that to be upgraded, which means I need some troops to die.
Our castle is under attack.
never fail.
Let's just let this be something that happens.
We all must fight. Do not fear them. Raise your weapons.
Okay, so I need some of these to die in order to get one more group of horsemen, which will then upgrade the stable, which then means I can get this and then upgrade all my horsemen as best I can.
The enemy is here. Men of Rohan, press on. Stay sharp.
Let's get what I can while I can.
Countrymen, raising the war of fight. Come, people. Keep your spirits high. The bull's blades are ready. This way, my friends.
My friends!
Use whatever weapons you can find together, my friends. This way, my friends.
It's not working out the way I wanted it to. Okay, these guys are taking a lot of stuff. Let's go and explore this last patch of land with them. Just to get them out of the way so that I can lose some peasants, so that I can get some cavalry and
Set forth.
increase the quality of my forces. Let's do this.
There they are. What should we do? We ride.
Well, that's interesting.
We must defend our country. We ride. We ride.
Ah, there we go.
Enemy has grown strong.
Come on, can I have this? Yes.
We must defend our country.
There we go.
Swiftly.
Are they going to do something about that, or are they just going to walk past? Okay, so I'm going to assign these two
We must fight.
to basically dance in the enemy
Lead us
base.
over here.
Because I really need more,
Keep your spirits high.
yeah. If I do it in stages, the archers can pick them off.
Come, people.
And then I get more of my command points freed up, and then I can do more.
Stay together.
I thought I had more command points in the earlier mission.
We're attacking.
That what looked like a female peasant just made male death sounds. Okay, that'll be the last one. That was all good. Please make them fast. That's all the archer horsemen have done. It's just these because of the shields.
Strike forward.
They did that, did they?
Countrymen.
How will they take on armoured peasants?
We'll do everything we can. We are a strong people.
I don't mind keeping a couple groups of armoured peasants, it's just
Countrymen. It's the enemy. Take cover.
when they start taking up things that I need for other stuff, it's an issue. Okay, upgraded, you do that, you guys do this.
Let's go now.
Okay. You see how that's so useful? You need to upgrade it to the second rank stable, otherwise you can't get this. Plus 80% armor. And it counts particularly well against pikemen and archers, and they are the ones that mostly just grief my Rohirrim, my cavalry.
Men of Rohan.
Right, let's get these guys somewhere near the enemy base ready for attack. Still not done anything about this, have they?
Let us hunt some more. Prepare yourself.
Just standing.
Now is the hour.
Just.
Yeah. Go with haste. Follow my lead.
Okay, I'm probably going to get the summon horsemen to deal with the first enemies in the enemy base. I'm going to clear them out a bit, and then I'll bring everything with Q,
The farm is ready.
being the button I pressed to select everyone,
Fight them down.
not like a reference to Star Trek. That would be way too easy. take out something. Okay, well hey, I took out the majority of the troops. That is what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's not good. Come on, Gandalf. Oh, actually, he did knock a bunch of them over. They didn't actually manage to get to do what they normally would have done, which is to just completely mash my horsemen. I want the buff. Will that work? It'll work on some of them. They glow when they get buffed. Yep. You can see why I have to keep like bulking back up my army, because they were so useful at the beginning to get stuff, and if they were weaker they would have not been as useful, and they would, you know, you got to make sure you've got yourself back to full strength at the end of each of these battles. It's necessary in some cases. When I've done getting that, I'll take out some of these siege machines. They're not going to build these back because they're not hard mode. They don't do what I do and use resources to wind up, well, me. Okay, this is going to be finished very soon. I don't anticipate that they've got any other bases anywhere. They don't even have any defences up. But then again, the bad team seem to use their troops as their attack, defense and offense. They just have so many troops around their base so often, because they're just spamming troops and they're just throwing them everywhere. They just have a discrepancy between the time they send them somewhere and the time that they get spawned in, so there's always some at the base. It's quite a good tactic. Where is Gandalf? Where is Gandalf? Can I have Gandalf? Wait, what am I missing? Destroy all evil camps. That means they have a different evil camp. It's probably in that area there. Yeah, it will be. Okay, go over there. Oh, well, Gandalf's now on the wall. Oh no, Gandalf, no. Get off the... Oh.
The enemy holds these lands. There they are.
Now get off the wall. No, you don't have a horse. That was something. Okay.
People watch the line. Reclaim this land for the king.
Okay, I'm just gonna fill this place with farms because, like in my head, like I leave this place behind for the next group of people that then tend the area. I want the area to be good.
People watch the line.
So let's just send everyone in there for a second. I just want to put these full of farms. I don't mind the defences, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Let's just close this and put an entrance there. There we go. They can do the rest themselves. Oh, they are actually doing something. That explains how they were actually able to upgrade their troops. I should have realised there wasn't one of these at their main base. And you can only make those at a base with a citadel, so... The arrows have a massive effect on that things like that. Where's Gandalf? Where's Gandalf? There's Aeromer. Where's Gandalf? Is that Gandalf? Was that Gandalf or Aeromer? It was Gandalf! I got Gandalf! Anyway, there we go. Fantastic. I was able to replenish all of those troops, which was very useful. Especially since I might end up being needing to use those for Helm's Deep next, which is a big deal. Yeah, quite happy with that. Let's see, did I get a total win? Total victory? Yes, I did. Plus the resources I need. Is the next battle Helm's Deep? Is it? Is it? We have Jam! They should fear us. Jam has survived. More than Aomer has. Aomer kept dying at the beginning. here we go.
The great fortress of Helm's Deep is the last refuge for the people of Rohan. Its defenses must hold, or all is lost.
By hold, it means until Gandalf gets all of these troops to come back and do the defensey thing. That's a lot of soldiers. So, this one's going to be one of my favourite ones to show you guys because it's just like endless armies coming in. So like you get a huge army coming in, and they're like all upgraded troops of Uruk-hai, and they have siege machines, and it is scary in terms of whether or not you think you can actually win the thing, because you have little time to prepare, and you do not have the defences you need to counter this. And they're just going to get all their troops into your territory immediately anyway because of the ladders. So it's a big deal. You got to survive that that whole army is a wave. There are multiple waves. I cannot remember how many waves there are. I think in the easy mode there are less, and it becomes less deadly as the waves go on, or something. But they end up building bases outside of Helm's Deep anyway, which is how you win. You have to take out the waves and take out the bases, I think, to prevent the next wave from coming. You have to take out the bases, or there's just continuous waves until they make the bases, and then the waves stop. I can't remember, but it is one of the hardest. I think I failed Helm's Deep a few times when I played this on easy the first time that I played it. I remember also Isengard was particularly hard. And I failed doing that battle as the good team, not as the bad team. As the bad team is a lot easier to actually play the game. But anyway, that's exactly the point, isn't it? The film was hard for the good. The evil were the ones with the power and the ones that were bearing down the good, and the good won in spite of that. And yet, it's still fun to play as the bad team, and they developed the game to be accurate. It's interesting, isn't it? Well, that's enough for now. I've got to upload something, and thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys in the next one. Okay, see ya. Thank you very much. Bye.